Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
No,
Thanks to you.
this they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Interact with the Dawn.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Memory synced. Sequence 8 complete.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Why are you standing in front of the entrance of the subway? Are you stupid? People are trying getting in and out. Ah. No. Let's get closer to the surface.
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Huh. How would I do that? Sneak past security. What's that? Hi.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Someone's playing guitar. Made it. That was
Your
easy.
target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of the concourse. Wait, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something!
Nope. Oops.
Don't let them see you. That's Sturgo agent.
Editing Dave disclaimer. So I am editing this video at the moment, and I am really confused at what I'm seeing in the video here. Turns out it's a loading screen and nothing more. In hindsight, I think my reaction is really funny, but only because I know that it is just a loading screen, and no matter how many buttons I press, nothing will ever happen, because it's a loading screen. So I thought I'd let you know. It makes the whole situation just that much more funny. What? What's going on? Can't do anything. What the fuck was that? Oh. Get back to that.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Okay. VIP area.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, Sylvie.
Don't let them see you.
Hey. Yeah, not seeing us.
Look out!
Nope.
Great.
Don't let them
Set up a checkpoint.
Go for you. Aw, boo. I don't think I can go through the toilet, can I? Well, maybe I can. Let's go
Great.
this way.
Set up a checkpoint.
Security's headed towards you.
No, it's not. Why would it? I'm only going to the restroom.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Oh, made it through them. He disappeared, but he couldn't have gone far, just saw him.
Watch your back.
Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Why are they going after me? What are they talking about all the way back there? I'm just talking to people. He seems to be pissed off. Fuck them.
Security's headed towards you.
Hey, dude. Can I help you? Hi there. Try below. Okay. Alright, can you climb any of this, or... Oh, I see. There we go. Nobody will notice that.
Almost there,
Oh, what
Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Just the other side of the stadium. One security guard. Let's see, he's probably going to turn around there. Since it's the end of the walkway. Turning around, as I thought he would. Nice glowing stick there, dude. Looks expensive. Hi. Could you let me through? Yo.
Use the catwalks to get across.
What? Up here? Oh yeah, nobody will pick up on that.
Really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Going up. Yep, nobody saw that, obviously. Why would anybody? Look at those guys. Is this what the VIP area is like? Oh, what's going on over here?
Hurry, Desmond.
Fuck. Let's get him.
If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
I don't even see him anymore. Hey. Yeah, what's with the other guy that's running? Don't look at me like that. Oh, he is.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
You did fuck up. Got that right. Ow. The fuck? Get him. Get him. I like the triangles that I was getting with Connor. I have to guess when these guys are attacking. Got him. Sucker. That's what you get. Just as a reminder, apparently somebody was wearing that as a bracelet, was it? That's pretty big for a bracelet. Metro, that's where we're going. Hey there. Whip. Right up. Don't mind me. Whoop. Don't worry, dude. I'll just sit down. Well, we have another one. Daddy Dearest. Achievement unlocked.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Yeah, I think I want to plug in the power source first. Which is there.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
What did you try next? Let's go up. Let's go up. You know, game, you don't have to change your camera. I have a mouse. I can do that. Apparently I'm not capable of going through that, huh? Fine then.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
We need to be careful. Okay. Well, let's be careful. And go further. They're over there now. Careful. As careful as ever. Whee. Yep, careful. Oh. Can you climb this? Maybe through here. Yeah, this looks good. Go further up. That's not up, Desmond. Wow, looks like you got the stupidity of Connor. Glad you got that. Oh, did we find it? Find it? We found it. Let's put in this quote-unquote bracelet.
you'll tell me today.
What stories will tell the temple today? And where was that? Wait.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Find the key. The past will tell. Press any button. No, I don't want to. Okay.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I'm sure he thought. And I'm sure you do.